Hey everybody, my name is Jessica Hanna, and I'm going to share with you a little bit about my Rodan Fields journey and also give you a few tips, not really tips, but points about our business, about this business to find out if it's a good fit for you. So I jumped into this business 3.5 years ago, and at the time I was a full-time teacher. I had 3 boys at home that I was raising. My husband and I were in the process of adopting our daughter, and my husband was going back to school to get his master's degree. So I think we can all agree that I was busy, but my story's not unique. Most of us are very busy. But I was looking for supplemental income, but I didn't want to leave my house to do it. I actually like my family and I want to be around them. So I was looking for something that would allow me to be home because I'm already working full time and still bring in a decent amount of income. That's when Rodan Fields came across my plate. I had a friend that shared it with me right on Facebook. We went to high school together and I saw what it was doing for her family, and she's got 5 kids, and I thought, if she can do it, surely I can as well. So I jumped in, took 9 months, just 9 months of working this business, 10 to 15 hours a week. I matched my teaching salary. And then at the 2-year mark, I was able to walk away from my teaching career. Now, a lot of people may watch this and say, Jess, I do not want to leave my job. I like what I do, and that's okay. I didn't want to leave my job either, but here's the thing, and this is very important. If you don't hear anything else, hear this. Plan Bs are so important. I didn't know that I needed to walk away from my career until I had to. I love teaching. It truly was a calling for me, but my family needed me in a different capacity. Remember when I said my husband was going back to school? We realized, we didn't know at the time, but we realized shortly after that he was going to be gone over 100 hours a week, which left me working full time and practically raising 4 kids on my own, which was a lot. The other thing is my youngest son was really struggling in the classroom. He was struggling with functioning in the classroom. He would spend more time in the principal's office than in his actual classroom, and that was really hard on everyone involved. And it's when I realized, my husband and I realized, he needed something different, a different way to be taught. The classroom setting is not for everyone. So this is when I realized I had the opportunity to walk away from my career, not because I wanted to necessarily, because I love teaching, but because my family needed something different. And if I had not started this business when I did, it would not have been an option. So I say that to you if you're sitting there going, oh, Jess, everything's fine. We're making ends meet. I love what I do. Hear me clearly. You never know what's going to happen. Why not start working towards that plan B now? So a couple things that drew me to this business that I think are something that should be shared and noted. We're a virtual business. That means you can work this business and with people you know all over the place, the United States, Canada, Australia, and we're growing into more countries as we move forward. The other thing is we do not stock inventory, yay. I'm down in Florida. We don't have places to store things, so that's fantastic. And we don't make deliveries. This truly is, when you hear home-based business, you can do this from home, but you can also do it on the go, wherever you have Wi-Fi. And that was really a plus for me because we are a large family on the go with sports and everything else. So really important to me. The other thing that I love to share that was a surprise to me because I wasn't expecting it. When you decide you're going to go into business for yourself, you think you're doing it all by yourself. Well, here's the thing about Rodan Fields. You may be in business for yourself, but you are not in business by yourself. We have the most amazing support from our teams, encouragement. They are cheering you on. And something else we have that I think is hard to find are good resources. Resources are at our fingertips. It doesn't matter where you are, who you're with in terms of this business, you can do it. The resources are there for you to be successful. So if you couldn't tell, I love what I do and I love having the opportunity to talk about it because it has been life-changing for me. It's not just a phrase or a little cliche remark. It has been life-changing, and it has for many on our team. So I do hope that at some point I get to welcome you to this fantastic team. You will not meet a better group to do life with, because that's what ends up happening. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging in with me. Have a fantastic night.